Bob Natale, Realtor.
I am at the entrance to the house as we have made the turn off of Pauley Swamp Road onto the property. Alright, so I have stepped out of the car and parked in the driveway, and what you're seeing to the right there is a cattle stable. I guess that's what a cattle pen. And off to the right there is their hay, and to the left, of course, now the house. You may ask yourself, well, okay, now what do I do with this cattle? The sellers, will sell the cattle for you, and you can auction it, but my suggestion is to let them take care of the cattle, and they are going to do just that, auction it off on the meat market. They raise naturally fed cows and chickens. This is the front yard from about the front of the house. Standing on the porch, again, the front of the house and its front yard. A view now from, again, the front yard, left-hand side. This is the left-hand side of the house, and in the distance there you see the brick fire pit and this side of the house, and again that's their supplies and hay and so forth to the left. Back of the house. And I'll get closer pictures of the pool here in just a little bit. I'm trying to get you a general feel for the outside of the property. From the rear of the property, the palm trees, the house in the background, and a nice little outdoor picnic area, which is right up against the pond on the back side of the property. Now going towards the back, if you can see further back there, the edge of the pond, there is what they have as a cow run or a cattle run, so they have a little bit of exercise back there. There's a run back there, and there's a fence. And beyond the fence, the property extends about another 10 feet, is what I'm told. That is the secondary garage there, and they have chickens inside the garage. You can see that they have little canoes there that they'll take out on the pond. And if we get a little bit closer, you can see the house in the background there. And again, once again, I will get closer on the house so you can see that. The pool pump is the noise that you hear in the background, and that is to my left. Beautiful pool. Little hot tub as well, and the cement patio alongside. There are of course many trees around, so the pool does get its share of leaves and branches and so forth. This It's pretty spectacular. The current owners constructed this, or had it constructed, during the time that they have owned it. Back along the right-hand side of the house is the detached garage and the animals. The garage on the inside here is quite cluttered, and before we go inside, I just want to let you know that they have several relatives living with them at the moment, and the house has a fair amount of personal effects in it, so we just have to look past that, but the house is in really good condition. From the driveway, walking towards the front of the house. This is a magnetic screen door as we go in the front of the house. In the entrance of the house, as we come in the front door, straight back to the living room. To the right, the eat-in kitchen. And to the left, going up to the guest rooms. And these are oak floors going up. I'll get to that in just a bit. We're heading into the living room. Entering the living room area just to the right is a guest bath, half bath, and again wood floors. And a semi-vaulted ceiling. Above the living room is I wouldn't call it a loft because it's just really the hallway to each of the bedrooms, but there is a bath up there as well. Off the living room is the master bed with a Christmas tree. The master bed also has an exit to the fire pit area, and of course over to the pool as well. There is a small closet here in the master, and then as we turn the corner there is a very large master closet. That closet goes back and to the left and right. A jetted tub, as you can see, with two faucets and a handheld faucet. One item of note, you will see that there is a thermostat on the wall that controls the heated floors that are Italian marble, I am told. The stand-in shower was installed by the current owners, and you can see that there are several jets there as well as the overhead jet. Really nice looking shower. Back into the kitchen, if you note the island that's in the middle of the room here is on wheels, so that actually can move to wherever you'd want it to be. Beautiful cabinetry and granite that again was installed by the current owner. As you get to the left there is a butcher block that has a little bit of history, and I'll get the history on that butcher block for you here in a little bit. That butcher block, and by the way, is a gas stove right there. The butcher block came out of a 1920s farmhouse and was installed here.
A barn house.
A barn house. What did I say? Farmhouse. A barn house.
Barn. Yes. No.
From the breakfast nook area going into the laundry and washer area, the washer and dryer do stay as part of the house that does convey. As you notice, as we go towards the back here, there's the two-car garage, and then we're going upstairs to the additional bedroom. Beautiful stairway going up to the bonus room upstairs. A really large bonus room up here. Now it could be a bedroom because it does have a closet and it does have a half bath, but it does not have a full bath. Back downstairs, I just want to make sure you saw the tremendous amount of storage that's in the laundry room. And the laundry sink as well. Back upstairs for a moment, I was just talking to the seller, and she had mentioned to me that when they put in the sink here, the plumber said to them if they wanted a shower would easily go behind that wall right there. Off the front entrance of the house, headed up to the stairway up to the additional bedrooms upstairs. Guest bath, which is again on the second floor. And the additional bedroom.
Bob Natale Realtor at AOL.com. Call me at 843-333-2530. 843-333-2530.